I don't know. It's the same code and everything, so that's what I used.
Yo, we should probably do this every Sunday.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Just speak about current events and things that's going on in the world and our thoughts and how we feel about everything and how it's affecting us and our families and our livelihood and our military brotherhood too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
This just traps. I don't even. To be honest with you, they can take 2020 back. They can take it back. Like, can we be bears in hibernation? Take it back, please.
Yeah, just so much stuff going down the rabbit hole going on, and man, they just need to take 2020 back. We need to
like you can have it. If I can skip a year, even though it'll be my last year on Earth, like you could have that year and you'll die. You can take it back.
Yeah.
I see you got a PlayStation in the background, bro.
Huh? Oh, you see the PlayStation in
the background, bro.
On the 75-inch.
Yeah, TV. But fucking I don't know, man. What do you think about this whole Epstein thing, bro?
Epstein?
Yeah. And Weinstein. We got to put them all in there.
It's just crazy how they are allowing all these people to sacrifice children for perversion, like being pedo people. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. I just feel like all these upper echelon people who are known, high-ranking actors, high-ranking people in the government are within this stuff with Epstein and going to that private island and doing stuff.
You know, it was named Fuck Island. That's crazy. Fuck Island. Like literally, everybody that went there, they knew the name. That's crazy.
Yo, Bill Clinton went there 26 times
to get a massage. So
yeah,
to get a massage.
Get a massage, right.
A massage
to get a happy ending.
It ain't gonna be happy after this.
No. Once this stuff blows up, man, everybody's gonna find out what's going on, and well, unless people are being paid off and people are kept under wraps, especially like Tom Cruise and Tom Hanks, and I heard he got that other like a citizenship to another country that allow the pedo stuff to go on.
I do from that country. Convenient. Yeah. Convenient.
Very convenient. Yeah.
Very convenient.
And it is great
from a country that you have a citizenship of. So I guess you stay there. Dude, that's Mr. Rogers, bro.
Yeah. Definitely. And that lady that was working with Epstein, the lady with the black hair, she's seen in all those.
Ghislaine, her name is Ghislaine. It's spelled so weird, but it's Ghislaine Maxwell.
Ghislaine Maxwell, yes, Maxwell. I remember that name. But she's seen in so many pictures with Trump, and that's crazy. Just not think that he's not into this like stuff also, and like intertwined within this whole human sex trafficking. The whole scheme with these little kids is just crazy.
So supposedly,
Trump
wasn't fucking with him.
Right. But
they made some agreement over.
Oh.
Yeah, they had made some agreement over some deal, and he got mad, and then he kicked him out.
Right.
Or the circle. Because that's how billionaires are. They have a circle.
Yeah. A circle, a tax bracket, a certain tax bracket that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That ain't no circle, mother. That's like a triangle.
Bracket, then that's crazy.
Shit, but we'll move on to the next one though. But what is actually with this whole COVID thing? You think it was created, or is it a real thing? Because it's not like the flu, man, to be honest with
you. Yeah, it's not like pneumonia or the flu or even like tuberculosis or anything like that. They didn't make this whole big scheme out of it. All those people who died from those illnesses, they didn't make people like close down their businesses and lose wealth and have to be shut down, and families going through the destruction they're going through right now. It's just crazy. I just feel like it's something undermining. It's like something else going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Something
Do you
else
know
going
there's
on.
fucking aliens, Debo? Do you know there's fucking aliens? They admitted to it. Nobody really. They said it like, and they were like, "Yo, George Floyd, no justice, no peace." I'm like, "Yo, they just said fucking aliens, bro." Like, hold up, it's fucked up with George Floyd and everything, but they just said fucking aliens. What are you talking about? And
Right.
nobody picked up on it.
Nobody picked up on it. Nobody. Yeah, they just the media like showers your brain in your eyes. It's like beer goggles when you're drunk and you see a girl in the club that's you think looks good, but she's butt ugly. The media puts those beer goggles.
I know.
Eyes, bro.
We can't lie. She looked fine at the time.
Right. The media puts those covers over your eyes, and they'll speak about other things that's going on, and they'll slip things behind you like laws and bills that are going to affect you and your country, and then all these vaccines they're talking about giving our kids, and if you don't get them, your kids can't go back to school, and this, man, it's just craziness. I'll live off the grid for real. I'll live off the grid, off the land, and provide for my family and become a hunter if I have to.
Fucking in Montana and shit. Be out there in Montana.
Right.
No, but this shit is crazy because look at all the lockdown and everything. Look at it. And everybody's like, "Oh, I'm out of work and everything." A lot of people are out of work. We need to realize it. So you created this stimulus check, which still goes against the economy because, like, yeah, you give people money, but then you force them to spend it.
Right.
It makes no sense. You're forcing them to spend it, and everyone's like, "Yeah, I can pay." Look how behind people are on bills, dude.
Right. And the crazy thing is, people that are on unemployment, they're getting $600 extra on top of the employment every 2 weeks for what they're getting paid for, and they're getting paid more than the people who are working regular jobs. And that's the crazy thing about it. It's crazy.
Yeah, but it'll turn full circle because it's going to be like, yeah, we still owe the election company. We still owe the water company.
Right.
They try. We are Americans. We're capitalists, right?
Yeah,
That's
we
the
are.
society that we live in. So we're going to, as soon as we get money, we're going to spend it.
Right. Definitely.
We're not going to save it.
Especially
And
that is America.
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 But what kills me is that's our problem. Because we, granted, we should get a lot more, like $1,200 and then $500 per kid. That's cool.
Right.
That's great. But look how fast we spend it.
I saw a list of like other countries that were getting like way more than us, and they were getting.
Oh, he's getting like 2,000. Italy was getting like $2,000 a month, bro.
Like what? They're not even affected that much.
Dog.
They're getting way more.
They was just like, "Yo, take this." Without printing money like we do.
Right.
We just print money.
But it's going to start to be a one world government, and the digital money, the digital coin is coming soon. They already started.
Bitcoin. Ugh, gross.
Yeah.
You know, Facebook has one too. Facebook's going to come up with their own currency.
Oh, Nate messaged on Facebook. I don't know if he's trying to get back on.
No, we can get him in here. Tell him to scoop in. I probably got to accept him. Oh, there he is. I've been denying the whole time. Yeah, he was great out. All right, here we go. Is he on? Is he on? Oh, we got Nate in now.
Yeah.
NATEDIZZOG.
Yep.
All right, so you missed a little bit. We're going to talk about Epstein, the economy right now, COVID. So what's your take on things?
Yeah. How do you feel? Yeah. How do you feel about Epstein, the whole human trafficking sex thing with the kids?
Fuck it, don't forget about Wayfair too. That's
Who?
Wayfair.
Wayfair.
Oh, I haven't looked at that.
Yeah, they were selling all these products for extra like.
Oh,
It was like
yeah.
couch for like $20,000 and it's like a code on it and you can look up the code and like a missing child. That's the missing child you can purchase for $20,000 for a couch.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, and the thing that kills me about that too is they were like, "Oh no, it was a big misconception, and we didn't have anything to do with that." It's like, yo, bro, you name these people, these cabinets after kids that were kidnapped. Not a coincidence. Sorry.
I mean, my opinion on all that is like, I see they're trying to do something, but I'm not gonna believe it until I see motherfuckers go down. That's what I want to see. I want to see big wigs go down. I want to see the higher uppers, and I want to see them all go down. I'm not gonna, buy into it until then.
Yeah.
But that's terrible though, because we got a president. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to y'all right now, man. We ain't got no choice.
Gotta go for Biden or what?
Yeah,
dog,
that motherfucker is like, I don't know where he's at, but he's he's somewhere away from us.
I don't think he knows where he's at.
Biden has shown like symptoms of pedophilia. Yeah,
Exactly.
he different pictures, videos online. He's like definitely.
I watched a video that was 3 hours long of him just touching little girls and shit.
Close to the
ones who was kissing and one she moved real quick. Like, what the hell?
And like trying to touch noses with the kid and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you doing? Yeah, would have did that to my daughter.
Yeah, you wouldn't be no nominee today. Shit.
No, that ain't happening here.
But we gotta think some other things. Do you guys know there's fucking aliens? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I'm gonna keep bringing that up too.
I hate to tell everybody, but you have no choice. You never did.
No.
Yeah.
Do you think the powers that be would just leave that to chance, to let you select anybody to run your country, to run the country? I just don't think they would do that. They control everything pretty much.
Yeah.
So to me, that's a big position that they really need to control. So that's how I feel about it.
Well, here's another thing too. So, how do you say her name now? Is it Kamala? Now I thought it was Kamala because it's always been Kamala and she never said anything. But now it's Kamala Harris.
Yeah, Kamala Harris.
First of all, she's Jamaican.
She's Jamaican
and Indian.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
it's always some
African American.
If they're black, there's always some twist. They can't be fully black or some shit.
So I mean, the Republicans are attacking that, and Democrats are attacking that at the same time. Like, no, she's still black. Black is black. Motherfucker, go to Haiti right now. And
whether they're black or not, they're all puppets anyway. One puppet's bigger than the other. One puppet's worse than the other. So you don't know what to choose, and it doesn't matter. You just got to be a good person and be yourself, and try to stay woke. Stay woke.
Stay woke. But what if we're too woke? What if everybody's too woke? What if
too woke? Everybody ain't too woke.
Okay.
So what?
If I were to say I'm voting Trump? Would I be a racist?
If you voted for Trump?
Yeah.
No, you being a Republican and
I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm nothing. I'm just gonna vote for that dude. Because he's the only one that makes sense right now.
Oh, world destruction.
Yes.
Okay.
Give me a reason why not to.
They're all idiots. How about that?
So we should vote for anybody.
You can choose whoever you want. It still doesn't matter. They're all puppets, like I said. So.
Yeah.
Puppets to who though?
So the powers that be, the the ones in charge, the
The
Illuminati.
military-industrial complex.
Yeah. The powers that be.
This shit is bad right now, dude. People keep forgetting about Pizzagate and all that stuff.
Oh my God. Pizza.
It's coming back up.
Yeah,
Oh my.
it is. Like, we heard about it years ago, and they're like, just make it. But there's a reason why it keeps popping back up. That is freaking weird.
That is pretty weird. Throw a pizza party.
Yeah, like ordering stuff like 12 anchovies is the actual age of the girl they want.
That was just another code, just like the whole website where they were selling the kids. That's the same thing.
Wayfair. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a cover up.
Yeah. It's like it's just like gang mobs or whatever. You got the front business, and then behind the scenes you're doing all kinds of other shit.
Yeah, you're laundering money. You got to have a front for everything, so the people's eyes are covered and they don't know what's going on. You got to trick people. It's illusions, propaganda, all that.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing, though. We all liked Obama, right? I mean, he had some crazy ideas that didn't work out.
You said we all liked Obama?
I'm just asking a question. Did we all like Obama?
Did you say that?
Yeah.
I don't.
You don't now, or you did?
I don't at all.
Never.
I mean, let's see, maybe when he was running, and then after that was it. Pretty much.
The Hope campaign.
Yeah, when you thought it was going to be changed and it was going to be good for people, and things, changed, but it didn't.
But what changed? Gay marriage.
Right.
Biggest change you did. I mean, you drone strike a bunch of civilians overseas. That's not good.
I mean, collateral damage.
Strikes.
But was this stuff still going on during his presidency? How far does this stuff go back?
I think it goes back past Obama.
I think it goes back to the inception of the country, pretty much.
Yeah. This stuff with Epstein, you see all those different pictures he's with all these different celebrities and all.
Oh, there were so many. No, I didn't mean to cut you off, dude. But go ahead. There were so many important people. It's crazy.
So many. Yeah, it's crazy. But you just gotta stay woke and know what's going on and try to teach other people and help other people learn about what's going on and staying woke.
Yeah, because there's a lot of things that goes on behind the scenes that we really don't like.
Yeah,
man. Like look at what's the name? Corey Feldman, which out of the two Corys from the 80s, 90s, y'all should remember. He's been trying to release this whole documentary about pedophilia in Hollywood, and they keep blocking. And it's like, where's the freedom of speech, right?
Right.
Where's that at?
It's an illusion. Once they found out you're putting out information in a big way, they'll shut you down.
Yeah, or to kill you off. Like Epstein got killed off, and they said it was, but it wasn't. And now his Maxwell's she's in protective custody too right now.
Oh yeah. Maxwell, yeah, that's the crazy thing. So I think they're trying to move her to Rikers Island on the barge. And if anybody remembers Rikers Island, have you ever seen the movie with Al Pacino, Carlito's Way?
Yeah.
When he threw the dude off the boat, that's Rikers Island. So they're trying to move her there so she's secluded. But I'm like, you don't have to do all that. Just make it.
What if in transit she gets killed or some shit?
Oh, it's gonna happen. Jeffrey Epstein had 19 jumpsuits when prisoners only issued 3. So where did you get the rest of it?
Right. Anybody can be on the payroll. Anybody can be bought out. It doesn't matter if you're a security guard, if you're or a warden or whatever. She ain't safe. If they want her killed, then she'll be killed. She'll be wiped out no matter what.
Easily.
But here's the curveball, though. What if she has the upper hand?
What information?
Yeah. She's like, you can't kill me because I got somebody else that knows somebody. I got a kill switch. There's always that kill switch. People like that are millionaires and billionaires. They always have a kill switch. They'll be like, you're not going to do nothing to me. Jeffrey,
You mean like Epstein?
I really do believe that dude that was his supposedly roommate that got removed away the night before he killed himself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure they let that dude go in without the cameras because he was an ex-cop trying to beat a charge that will get him locked up for life.
Yeah.
What's the best way? Like, yo, we'll limit it to like 5 years, 10 years, if you do this.
I think Epstein is living on an island somewhere.
Yeah, if he's even dead.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. If he's that important to other people and the things that he was doing to the high-ranking people who are powers that are be, they're gonna protect him. They're gonna make it seem like he died in suicide and just send him somewhere else to another island, private island.
I think it's highly possible. He had the money. So I mean, it's highly possible.
Ton of money. Hey, here's a one thing that people don't know a lot about. The owner of Victoria's Secret gave him a house that's worth $70 million. Gave it to him. Sold it to him for $1. That's $70 million you just give away to somebody like, hey, you can live here.
Right.
Makes sense, right?
No, that's just forward payment for all the girls he's gonna be servicing to that person that paid for that house. They gave him that house. It's gonna be forward payments of little kids, and that's what's happening.
That's great. And this dude's still walking around, bro.
Yeah.
Shit is insane, man. I'm so sick of this bullshit. Huh?
No, I'm saying it's crazy how they get away with this.
I know it pisses me off. Like seriously, it really makes me mad. It really does.
Off of printing money.
Yeah.
Off of printing money. And it's not like it's like, oh yeah. If you actually look at it, look at all the elites. And I know people say it all the time. They're like, oh, what are elites? What are they? You see them all the time, man. They're the people getting away with the most. Like, nobody talks about Jeff Bezos. He charges everybody Seattle state taxes, right? Or Washington state taxes, which is the highest, third highest in the whole country. He charged, so every time you ship something out of Amazon, you're getting charged those taxes. Even if you're shipping out of the state that you reside in, that is crazy.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
That makes no sense. So you mean to tell me that he can charge me by the highest city tax, but I live in freaking, let's say, Dakota, South Dakota. How do people get away with it? And that's why they're billionaires. That's disgusting.
When you run the shit, you can do anything you want. You can make the whatever rules you want. You know, people will just fall in line anyways because of money. Money is the root of all evil. It's true. I mean, that's a true statement right there. It's a true verse or whatever in the Bible.
Yeah.
It's true. And if we didn't believe in that money wouldn't be shit. But we all believe in it. So that's the only thing that gives it power.
And it shouldn't be no money. Everybody should be taking care of each other, feeding each other, living off the land for each other.
Like a community type situation where everybody's using their skills and trades,
like
things like that.
Barter system.
Yeah. Everything crazy. It became too controlling and everything because the root of all evil is money. So they should just shut everything down and just start over. Especially 2020.
I already told you that shit earlier, Debo. They can have that shit back. I thought we already took that one away. I thought it's already in the closet, like an old.
I think they got something else coming.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what the crazy thing is? What is all the stuff that's happening behind the scenes? Because we're so worried about COVID and all that. COVID, the riots, George
Yeah.
Floyd, what's Breonna Taylor. We're all so worried about that there's stuff that's just sliding through the cracks right now, bro. They're probably like
the
some
riots.
back alley deals that no one knows about.
And it's crazy they haven't arrested those cops for Breonna Taylor and everybody's
Why would they
protesting.
do that, people?
No, and it's still nothing happening.
Why would they do that? It's a big distraction. That's what they do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all a psychological warfare to me. It's psychological, you know. They talk about what they want to talk about at particular times in the news and everything like that. Just like riots and killings, they bring this stuff up at particular times. Like, oh, this guy got killed last year, but we're gonna bring out the video right now during the elections, and you know, piss everybody off. Have some George Soros funded protests.
Yeah, why
Soros.
pass a law under our eyes about taking our Second Amendments or our rights away or martial law or anything?
Here's the thing that kills me though about the Second Amendment. Y'all the motherfuckers that made that shit, right? Y'all the motherfuckers that made the guns to go with it. So what's the problem, man? You trying to recant on what, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It should be our constitutional rights, and they're trying to recant, especially if you want to take control and have a certain mindset over the people of the United States. It's gonna happen.
So somebody explain to me what the Second Amendment is, verbatim. Can somebody do that?
I don't know what it is verbatim.
No.
Verbatim.
I just know it's about the weapons. You got to have guns. That's the right.
Yeah, the right to bear arms, correct?
Yeah.
Right to bear arms. Yeah.
Okay, so it's the right to bear arms that was put into tuition in what? So let's say lowball 1776, right?
Mhm.
Right to bear arms. That was put in there by the forefathers.
Yeah.
When we were slaves, don't forget that.
Right.
So
Definitely.
how can you manipulate one thing and not take away, basically, the Constitution as itself is very basic.
Yeah.
Because it was written for a certain race.
Yeah.
It was written for a certain race.
Oh, you said it's written for a certain. Oh, yeah, because dark people weren't considered humans back then, anyways. I mean, pretty much, they're considered like animals or something, even worse than animals. A lot of them got treated worse than animals. So, you know.
Yeah, and here's the thing to me though. We like, I'm not trying to get into a race battle over anything, to be honest, not at all. But you put in the Constitution right to bear arms, and then you're like, oh, we're going to adjust it. They can't have the right to bear arms. That's like a dude standing in place and not being able to throw a punch.
Right. Yeah. How are you gonna protect your family if you can't bear arms? Even if your government turns on you and you have nothing to do to protect yourself, you have to be able to bear arms.
Yeah. You're supposed to protect. We protect our country from enemies, foreign and domestic. I still feel that way. So just because I'm not in the military doesn't mean I don't feel that way anymore.
So why would you take that amendment away? It just doesn't make you. All right, first of all, they don't change anything, because if they were to take amendments away, there would be no amendments. There would be no Bill of Rights. There would be no Constitution. They just manipulate. That's all they do. It was something that was written on a piece of paper that was good at the time. Now times do change, but what have you done since then to change anything? Nothing.
They haven't done shit. I'm telling you, shit has been done. Nothing. For years and years and years and years and years and years and years. It's ridiculous. And the people just keep believing in this bullshit like it's gonna change in something. It's never changes. It's like only thing that changes is the presidents, not the policy.
Right.
That's crazy.
the presidents aren't the ones in charge, so they're not the ones shots. You gotta look past the president and look on a higher level.
Yeah, there's always some deeper connection. Isn't it crazy? It's always it can't be to the root of the point. It's always some deeper connection, which is unfair to everybody. And you know, we can sit here and talk all this and say how we gonna change things, but it's not one person that has to change. It's everybody. To be honest with you.
Yeah,
we're
it's not everybody being woke to the system and everything like that. I mean, but how I feel is like only way I can help that is by putting the information out. Whether people like it or not, I put the information out there. And if someone wants to say, "Oh, you're crazy," okay, I'm crazy.
See,
but when you see this shit happen, you will see that I'm not crazy.
Nobody listens. They don't listen. Because
People are comfortable in the lives that they have. That's why. A lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody, but
yeah, you can't be a sheep. You gotta have your own mind and have your own thoughts and be open-minded and not get offended when people state what they think and how they and all that stuff. You just gotta be strong-minded. That's especially us being in the military. We learned that early, so you really gotta be minded and have your own opinion. Be open-minded to everything because everything isn't how it seems. So
yeah.
No, it really isn't.
Intake info.
So no, but just to give a shout out to our sponsor, it's called Olin. If you can see it on my wrist, it's OULM.
Oh, okay.
If you need time or anything like that, secondary time, you need temperature, anything is all in one watch. So
nice.
Support Olin.
Oh, nice. I gotta get pass me the link so I can get one of those.
Yeah, I'll talk to y'all about that later. Still the deal. But anyway.
So what's next topic?
Oh shit, you want to keep going, huh?
Yeah. What's aliens and all that shit?
All right, you tell me.
We can talk about everything.
You tell me. No. Here's another thing though, man. Let's be honest, man. You really think Biden's gonna win, bro?
What?
Biden?
You really think Biden's gonna win?
Oh,
you know Trump's gonna win again. Trump's gonna win again.
I already know.
Gonna win.
I'm pretty sure of it.
Yeah.
I'm about to get my MAGA hat, bro.
I think Trump's gonna win. Bro. I seriously do.
I'm about to get the MAGA
hat.
I ain't saying buggy. Just accept it. That's all you gotta do, man. Just accept it.
Just accept it.
Troll.
Right.
Because we're puppets, man.
Yeah.
We're puppets, right?
Vaccine though, so doesn't matter.
Oh, fuck Bill Gates too. Fuck Bill Gates too. He's trying to make money off them fucking vaccines, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know Bill Gates is gonna make some money, try to make some money off a vaccine, try to give it to our kids and give it to everybody else, and it's gonna be the mark of the beast. And if you take it, you're gonna be damned forever.
Why
End of the road,
Grim Reaper, bro?
There's not going to be any responding in this game. There's no responding.
This motherfucker give him the black lung from Zoolander and shit.
Yeah.
When all this thing went down, my first thoughts was the economy, freaking mandatory vaccines, tracking systems. That's the kind of shit that I was thinking about once all this whole lockdown shit started.
Yeah. But I don't. This shit is so weird because like they shut it down super late, right? Supposedly super late. I'm pretty sure they know about it a year prior. But while they were trying to help engineer it.
What about all the other past illnesses and sicknesses that used to kill off a lot of people during the year? And they didn't shut us down for that. They didn't make it such a big deal and try to take away all this stuff that's going on for us.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
like like a tuberculosis, man, kills a lot of people every year, way more people. But they didn't shut everything down. Come on, man, you gotta be able to notice things like that. Don't just accept everything you hear. You know, research, find out shit.
What puzzled me though, when they were like, "Oh, this is gonna be as bad as the Spanish flu," bitch, nobody knew about the Spanish flu until you brought it up with this shit.
Right.
Totally different pandemic. Totally
Right.
different pandemic. Don't compare it to something else that happened. This is some new shit, right?
Only because they wear masks back
the
then.
old shit.
Yeah. They wore masks back then.
Crazy. Go ahead.
They wore masks back then during the Spanish flu.
Oh, the plague mask, right?
The ones they have us wearing now, they were wearing those back then.
Fuck yeah.
During that time.
Did it work?
They fucking survived. What about us?
Forget them. What about cavemen? How did they make it so far? With
They ain't have no antibodies, none.
No shots, no nothing.
None. Them motherfuckers will walk around on rocks, yo. Walk around on rocks for the rest of your life and see how you turn out.
And we don't even know half of the shots that we got from the military. So
yeah, I know they made me sick. Those shots,
yeah.
Especially that flu vaccination, whatever, through the nose.
Oh, that one, the squirt. Yo, like I'd rather take the shot, bro. Just fucking, I'm all in, bro.
I'm done with shots, man. I'm done.
Huh?
I'm done with shots.
Oh, I haven't got a vaccine in the past like 4 years.
I haven't been sick since I got out. Really?
Probably not. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And everyone's like, "Oh, you should always get vaccinated every year." But like, well, I guess I'm fucking rolling dice. I should be all right.
Supposed to build your immune system in this. How about you just right foods and the right vegetables, the right fruits, and just fulfill your body with the right things that's going to make you nourished and fight off these airborne illnesses or diseases or anything. You just got to take care of your temple.
Just like normally.
Yeah, but I don't know. They say zinc, vitamin D, vitamin C are good. Those 3 ingredients together, basically build your immune system against the coronavirus. But bitch, shouldn't we be doing that shit anyway?
Right.
Why do you need a virus to do it?
Right.
Yeah. You won't have to worry about that if you were just doing the right thing in the first place.
Right.
You'll be immune to it.
There was one doctor that said if you drink 2 glasses of orange juice a day, you'd be fine from the coronavirus because you have all the nutrients and eat healthy. But we coming up with a vaccine for something to kill less.
And that has not been tested. Remember that. It has not been tested. These things need to be tested for years.
They are testing.
Years.
They're just testing it at a faster rate. You guys got to stop being so skeptical, man. They're going to figure this shit out.
Oh, yeah. And make sure you take that shot, too, when it comes out. Then
I bet you I won't. But until that day happens.
They're going to be like, you're going to have to take it or else you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
Yeah, you can't buy any clothes, any food. You can't do anything, any more production gear, anything.
Want to be a part of society, then you need to get the shot.
I'm going to start fucking hunting humans.
Yeah, you're going to have to fend for yourself.
Huh?
You're going to have to fend
I
for
do. I'm coming after your big ass first.
Yo, we need to start a community. Start a community when that happens. Right when they say mandatory shots, community time.
Right. we're gonna take over a whole town, like in the war zone. Just take over a whole city.
Exactly. Exactly.
Make it our own.
Like
Yeah.
Walking Dead and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of responsibility for a small ass town.
I need to leave the country. Shit.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy though. So the actual people are moving out of the country. California is the worst. They're all moving
Yeah.
to like Arizona and places like that, even the East Coast. So, because everybody was like on top of each other, people were moving out in New York and stuff. We just put so many people in one place that it makes stuff like this get worse. So even if it was like really small, lab crate got leaked out, whatever you want to think that happened. But if you've got that many people in one place, even if it's not happening, psychologically, it's going to cause chaos.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's how we are.
Yeah. Yeah, if it was that bad, you would have to go to a secluded space and you would have to like not being around so many people and everything like that, especially New York and LA and Texas and all those people, even Florida, they had a spike.
Florida's the worst. They just said fuck it though. Well, let's be honest. They just said fuck it. We going to the beaches. We going for fucking Shark Week. All right, that's what's about to happen, which was terrible. And I'm like, dude, why y'all going out? Don't you have to worry about alligators and shit? And pythons? Florida was pretty bad, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was some bad stuff, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm just being too skeptical or what's going on, but I feel like it's something undermining the whole coronavirus thing, and there's something happening that we don't know about.
I think
Just think about this.
Realist, to be honest with you, Devo, I think you're being a realist. Like, this was real in front of my face.
Say again.
What is he doing? But y'all got anything else you want to talk about? Because we can wrap it up.
No,
whatever.
I think that's a good first take right there. I think
it was awesome.